Hello, Furless. Listen, I'm going to show you something in a minute, which is kind of cool. But before we start, it's no excuse. Not excuse. It's not a word. It's no. It's no secret that I've had a lot of help. We've had a lot of help since been doing the YouTube thing, and life is coming to where finally things are going to work out. However, I have got to jump through a fucking shitload of hurdles. Even getting a solicitor's appointment was a fucking nightmare. I had to wait till April until, as of yesterday, thankfully, someone cancelled, so I got an appointment next week, which is great. However, my I can't even say executors. Executors, that's it, the executors who were meant to, sort out the estate and everything for us, for when my dad passes, they're too old to carry on. So this is going to be a bit of a palaver. So it's going to be months up to a year. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I've got hurdles against me. So yeah, we're trying to get a probate loan and stuff and struggling.
You are entitled to it, but it can't be till you.
Yeah, we're entitled to it.
Be in probate, and it's not yet.
Up to 60% of it, but regardless. Look, I'm not going to sit here and dwell on it. It's been over a minute talking about this. I want to talk about what I want to talk about. But look, if you can send any tip, be it £5, £2, pound, 50p, penny, £100, whatever, okay? PayPal's in the description. I promise you, once sorted, things will be paid forward as best I can,
And we will pay it back.
Yeah.
We will pay it forward.
Big shout out to Mash Matt, by the way, as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, here we are with this strange thing in this house. I've never seen anything like this before in any other house. Okay, so let's get on to the main subject of the video. What the fuck is this? It's like a pit. It's kind of cool. But check this out, right? If I can get it up, I might get it up. Innuendos is what she said. Okay, so inside here, as you can see, it's loads of wine bottles. They're all empty, practically. I know there's a few that are full, but obviously my old man did some winemaking in the 80s, and these bottles have been sat there since the 80s, okay? Now, we're obviously going to empty this out, but what would you put in there? I want to put my crossbows in there and any armoury I've got in there, like hidden. What would you put in there? Maybe you'd think maybe I should put my ghost box in there and, carry on my ghost box sessions and stuff. Especially here, because I will do a session here with my dad, because obviously, if you haven't seen it, look at the video called Paranormal Activity at our house. That was crazy. The dog hasn't gone mad ever since, so we've had nothing since, and I think that's dust that you're seeing on this video, by the way. If you think you've seen orbs, just be sure. But yeah, I want to know, what is your suggestion? What would you put in there if you had such a thing? I haven't seen anything like that in a property before. It's no good hiding there, I don't think, in terms of like if it can fit people, because, well, it's kind of obvious. Look, you're walking along, you see that on the floor, you go, oh yeah, okay. Winston, what are you doing? Winston, what are you doing? What you got? See, he's no longer scared of that chair, but he was going nuts at that chair on that other video. Look, on the description, I'll put a link for the PayPal, but underneath that, I'll put a link to the Paranormal Activity. It's freaking mental. But yeah, no, you don't have to. Obviously, I've done this a million times, and I don't want to do this anymore. And eventually, everything's going to be all cool and life-changing. And I know...
We can get a probate lane once it's in probate.
Yeah.
Because the solicitor's appointment to put it in probate isn't until next week.
It's taking time.
So I reckon in under a month.
About a month, yeah.
About a couple of weeks, I guess. Alone,
Some people are really happy about this. Others have shown their contempt. It's fine, I get it, I don't think I've won a lottery, okay? I'm not fucking going to be like super millionaires or anything, because we're not. We know exactly what, roughly, we've got an idea of what we're going to get.
What we can forward.
But we like to pay things forward because of all the help we've had, and...
We're not horrible.
No, we're not horrible people. Of course, not horrible people,
But we are going to look after that money and be careful.
Yeah, basically. But anyway... What would you do with this if you have one of these? Would you put something? What would you put in there? I personally want to put my crossbows in there. I think that's a great place to put them. This place, I think, is probably has even less crime than where we are in the first place, so they're really not needed. But just before I go, speaking of crime and scary shit and people like getting weird, I had a weird profile approach me called MD space Shiloh Hosson. Like, I don't know if that's Iranian or something. It was an Iranian photo. And he approached me. He said, hello, mate. How you doing? I said, I'm okay. I've been for a bit of a tragedy of my dad, but we're just trying to sort affairs and scrape by at the moment. Why, you know? Oh yeah, me too. Whatever. Well, me too. Okay. But he says, I really like your video, your house tour video. Can I speak to you about it? Yeah, I wasn't sure if he meant about the house or he meant about the video house tour, because that's where the comments on. So if you want to go to the house tour video, which I'll put in the description again, so we'll have a house, so the PayPal link, then we'll have the paranormal activity video, which is crazy, and I would like to do a spirit box here, and then at the bottom I'll have this house tour video, okay, where this comment is all in the description, okay, if you want to go check it out and like be a bit of a detective. And he's like, yeah, I'm interested in your house or your house tour video. I wasn't sure what he meant. I said, all right, mate, yeah, just email me. Gave my email address, e30radium20@gmail.com if you want to email me for whatever reason. And he, well, yeah, he never emailed. And then like 4 hours later, he comes back and said, oh, yeah, your videos are really great and stuff, you know. But I've been a fan of yours for years as well. He proclaims he's been a fan of me for a long time, watching me a long time, even though I've never seen his profile before. But, he says, and then there's nothing. Like, that's the end of the comment. But what? So I look at his profile, and his profile has literally been made, like, a day ago, 2 days ago, whatever. 24th of February it's been made. And I said, I said, your profile's a day old. What do you mean you've been watching me for years? You know, and then I got nothing back. It's a really weird thing. Now, is this like a scam where they try and take over your channel, or they're trying to like sell you up to some weird network or something, so they take all your ad revenue? Not that I earn a lot of that ad revenue.
Our house is none of his business.
And yeah, and if it is about a house, the house is none of your business. Now, I know the first name says MD, okay? That's going to be like raising some people's eyebrows. Oh, it's got to be Thingy. I'm not saying names. I don't think it could be, but why? I don't know. He's been very quiet. I don't think so. No, we don't trust him either, but I don't think it is. It can't be. He's got no interest, you know. That battle's sort of dead, you know.
Made him look like a dick. He ain't having it.
Yeah. I have no idea what the interest is or whatnot, but he never replied anyway, and it's just odd. Really fucking odd, you know. Like I say, some people are really happy for our hopefully future that's going to work out. Others are really like, no, don't like it, which I get, I understand, you know. I don't want to use a jealousy card. It's not jealousy anyway, it's called envy. Get it right. Jealousy is where you're scared you're going to lose something, i.e. you with your girl and some guy comes up to your girl and starts talking to your girl. You're jealous because you think you're going to lose your girl to the guy. Envy is where someone has something, I don't know, a Ferrari or something, you see him driving around like, fucking cunt with his Ferrari. That's called envy, okay? So learn a difference. So when you say, you're just jealous, this is the wrong context. You sound stupid when you say that, so please use the right context. Alright, grammar Nazi over. But either way, yeah, you know, some people are really happy for us, others really not. And that's I understand that. Look, I'm going to go now. But the main part of the video is, what would you put down in here? That's what I want to know. I'm going to put my crossbows in there, I think. Not my armory. But do you think I should put something different? Maybe my ghost box is, or something else? Or what would you do if you had that? What have you got to put in? That'd be interesting, you know, content. Either way, description. Link for thingy-majiggy, you'd have to do that, and the 2 videos I've talked about. Take care, much love, and yeah, this is a strange time. Oh, memory's coming out of the bathroom. Let's go.